It was just another ordinary day. I was cleaning the house, focused on the dust that always hides in the same places. But something felt off. I couldn't explain it. Just a strange pressure in my chest. A quiet intuition that today I wouldn't just be sweeping the floor. I'd be sweeping away a version of my life I believed was real. I climbed on a chair to clean the top of the wardrobe, that place no one ever checks. A plastic bag, dusty, hidden. I opened it, thinking it was old clothes, maybe documents, but I saw 2 asterisk photo frames, and that's when my heart stopped. One photo was of him kissing another woman, the other of the 2 of them smiling side by side. I don't even know how I didn't scream. My body froze, but inside, everything shattered. I always had a feeling, but I never wanted it to be true. I sat on the floor with the photos in my hands. My legs couldn't hold me anymore. It's not that I was shocked. It's that I was broken, because the truth I feared the most was now staring back at me. In that moment, 1,000 memories came flooding in. The distant looks, the sudden mood changes, the forced affection. It all made sense. That wasn't just in my head. It was real. And now I had proof. That entire week felt like a slow, silent fall. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I cried in the bathroom at night, hiding my face in the towel. I didn't want my daughter to see me fall apart. She was the only reason I was still standing. He walked around the house as if nothing had happened, as if he wasn't carrying another life behind my back. He laughed, talked to our daughter, had dinner, like nothing was wrong. And that made it even worse. How could someone be so cold? How could he hold my hand while loving someone else? Behind closed doors, I looked at those photos again. One of them had a date on the back from last year. A year living with a lie. A year where every kiss was a performance. Every embrace a betrayal. Before we continue, if this story echoes something you've lived or almost lived, don't carry it in silence. Share your voice in the comments. It's not just my story. It could be anyone's, and sometimes speaking it out loud is the beginning of healing. I didn't scream. I didn't throw the pictures in his face. I didn't destroy anything. I just kept quiet, because I knew that from that day on, everything had already changed. I placed the photos back where I found them, exactly in the same position, because I wanted to see how long it would take for him to notice they were touched. He never did. I began to observe everything. The times he left the house, the phone turned upside down, the sudden need for privacy. It all fit. Like a puzzle I was too blind to see before. He had what many men dream of, a home, a partner, a daughter who admired him, but he wanted more. He wanted 2 lives, one woman at home and one on the side, and he thought I'd never find out. There were nights I stared at the ceiling, wondering if it was my fault. Did I stop being desirable? Did I stop being enough? But deep down I knew. Betrayal says more about the betrayer than the betrayed. I started walking every morning to clear my mind, to rebuild what was left of me. Step by step, I began to reclaim my breath. I looked at my daughter one night. She was doing her homework, and I realized I couldn't collapse. She was watching me, even in silence, even without knowing the whole truth. She was learning what a woman does when her world crumbles. I didn't choose this pain, but I could choose what I'd do with it. So I stood up and started rebuilding. I still don't know what I'll do about him, but I know what I won't do anymore. I won't pretend. I won't apologize for his choices, and I won't hide what I feel just to keep the peace. I'm not broken. I'm transforming, day by day, for myself, for my daughter, and for the woman inside me who now knows. No lie survives the strength of a truth that finally opens its eyes.